Alright guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to Blue Point TV where we talk about football and football related stories. Right guys, let's talk about the game between Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest. Let's just have a match reaction on that game. Of course, Chelsea lost this game 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. It's a disappointing performance, disappointing result. Now in my preview, I said Chelsea will win 2-1 against this Nottingham Forest side. Yes, I know that Nottingham Forest, they like to defend. They're that kind of team that if they're playing against the big teams, they will sit back, they will defend. I expect this thing from this Nottingham Forest side. I expect them to, throw the ball to Taiwa Oni because, the player, the striker is big, strong. Exactly what I expect now waiting Nottingham Forest do. But this loss, for me, the blame has to go to the coach, Pochettino. I feel say Pochettino have to 70-75% blame have to go to Poch. Of course, the players as well have to take some blame. But Poch have to take the majority blame for this loss. This formation when they use against since this season, playing three defenders, central defenders at the back and then with wing back, they work. Ben Chilwell may be winger. Ben Chilwell is a left back. He has to play Ben Chilwell as a left back. Go with 4 defenders, wing back, left back, right back, and 2 central defenders. Chelsea have defensive midfielders now. They have Moses Caicedo. Romeo Lavia can also play there. Yes, it seems he's not much fit, but we have Caicedo. That for me, yes, he made the mistake for the goal. But I still rate the player. For me, he's one of the best defensive midfielders in the league. Coming to Chelsea, he hasn't been fantastic. Yes, we know, but we know how good he is. Play 3 midfielders. Caicedo is there to protect the defense. If you think Thiago Silva, because of his age, which me, I don't even believe that. I still believe that Thiago Silva is a top defender. Even if he age, people they feel so because of his age, to get that leg to cover. I know the reason that one. I feel say the guy, because we watch it for preseason. If you watch Chelsea in the preseason, Chelsea play with 4 defenders. They play with 4 defenders with no proper defensive midfielder because Moses Caicedo wasn't there. So he played with 4 defenders. Why is it that Pochettino now is not going with 4 defenders? You played with 4 defenders in preseason. And the team was good. Now, the season starts, you started playing with wing back. It doesn't make any sense. So I feel say Poch need to stop this formation. The thing, it's not working. The formation need to work. You're not going to play Ben Chilwell as a winger. Because if you watch the formation, Ben Chilwell is always there, playing that left wing, doing nothing. The guy just useless there. He just they run that channel, but nothing they do. If the ball gets to him, he doesn't run at players. He doesn't dribble. What he normally does is he will pass the ball back. Why? Because he can't dribble. He's not a winger. And for me, I need to blame him. I'm going to blame the coach who put him for that position. This guy is a left back. Put him in his rightful position. Play Ben Chilwell as a left back. Make him play the position when they're familiar with. Maybe you go play the player for left wing. What do you expect him to do? Most of the time, you see him running, the position where a left winger is supposed to be, or a winger is supposed to be, or a striker is supposed to be. That's why you find Ben Chilwell. If you watch the game against Luton Town, this same player, he had a chance which he was supposed to score. He decided to pass the ball to Sterling, but that was a wrong pass to Sterling. And then he did nothing with that chance. If you still watch this game against Nottingham Forest, I can't remember if it is Sterling that crossed that ball or Malo Gusto that crossed that ball, one of them. Ben Chilwell missed the ball. But if now a proper attacking player, maybe winger waiting for that position, maybe he will make use of that chance. So the point is, the coach, Poch, have to stop this formation. If you want to play Ben Chilwell, play him as a left back. That's his position. We know see the guy good playing that position. Defensively, I feel saying they're good. So using this formation is not working. So the coach, I just hope say in see say this formation not dey work, but I dey try to understand how he need to see say that left wing is just useless because of his Ben Chilwell playing there, which is not familiar with that position. And I want to talk about Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson, for me, I think he's a good player, but in terms of being clinical, this guy don't dey show say maybe he no go fit score goals for this league. Yeah, in the show say maybe this league to be clinical might be a problem for him. Yes, dropping deep, link up play, all those things, running at players, dribbling. Yeah, I feel like he's good in those things. But you have to score goal. You are a striker. You are the one playing as the number 9. Your job is to score goal. That's your main job. And I feel saying they do that one. Now, another problem I get with Nicholas Jackson is I feel like he's not always in the right position. As a striker, if you watch, most of the time, if they cross the ball in the 18, it's either he's not there, or even if he's there, he's in between the central defenders. If you watch, he's always in between the central defenders, or he's not even inside the box. So I still feel that the player need help in terms of other attacking players, as another winger again, we go connect with them, because that deep when they drop, go and receive the ball. Of course, when he drop deep, go and receive the ball, he don't come out for that position when he's supposed to be inside the 18. He don't come for that position. So the wingers or the midfielders, they are supposed to be the one to fill in that position. Like Sterling, or if Modric, if this coach will go with a winger, then that winger is supposed to fill in that position. That's why I said that he needs help. He needs, another proper winger in that left position that can connect with him. But in all, I feel say in runs making, in decision making, another problem. I feel say the player need to take the right decision in terms of staying in the right position, and also in terms of being clinical. He has been poor this season. Against Liverpool, I feel like he had some chances which he missed. This chance we miss against Nottingham Forest, that be just the clear one. Like how Nicholas Jackson used take that ball up, like how he missed that chance. Even Mikhailo Modric was beside him there, that he could have still, passed the ball for Modric, and Modric would just empty post. So Jackson need to work on his feet. Yes, he's still young, 22 years old, but he has to work on his finishing. He has to work on his decision making. Stay in the right position. You are a striker. You are the number 9. Jackson, stay in the 18. Stay in the 18-yard box, and also try to make sure you space yourself out from the defenders. Because if you're in between the defenders, there's no way you get the ball. There's no way your players will look for you. So, yeah, these are the things that I feel like Jackson needs to work on. I feel like he has to work on this. And for the team, like I said, it was a poor performance from the team. They did not really create so many chances. I feel like the only clear-cut chance that I feel like Chelsea created in this game was the one that Jackson missed. For me, that was the clear-cut chance I can remember that this team created. And like I said, they did not create much chances. I can't even remember the goalkeeper for Nottingham Forest having any good save. I think Chelsea had about maybe 2 shots on target in this game. That's to tell how poor they perform. You're playing against Nottingham Forest. Yes, we know they will defend. Yes, we know they like to defend. For them to have just 2 shots on target in the whole game, that's to tell you that this team need to work on their chance creation. They don't create so many chances. Poch need to work on this team in terms of them creating chances. Now it is showing that if you defend against Chelsea, it is difficult for them to break you down. It happened against West Ham, 1 man down even. Chelsea couldn't break West Ham team. The same thing have happened again against Nottingham Forest at Stamford Bridge. They could not still break the Nottingham Forest team. So they have to work on their attack. The attack for me is the major problem that this team is having. The attack. Pochettino have to work on the attack. bring players, bring bodies in the attack. Not, I mean, playing Ben Chilwell there it's not working at all. So he has to, yes, we know that Christopher Nkunku for me was the one that I think Poch want to, work that attack with him. I feel like Christopher Nkunku was the player that I think he want to build the attack around. But yeah, the player is not available now because of his injury. You have to find a way. He has to find a way. So he has to, like I said, he has to work on the attack because we can't continue like this again. Last season, this team struggled, not creating chances, not scoring goals. We can't continue with this again. So, like I said, Poch need to work on the attack, and the performance wasn't good enough. And the goal that Chelsea conceded, I feel like Thiago Silva was supposed to do better there. I feel like he was supposed to do better there. I feel like he did not defend good there, so he was supposed to do better there. So that was a poor goal to concede. I know that Caicedo lost the ball, but the defender, Thiago Silva, was supposed to do better there. And for the goalkeeper, I don't want to blame him for that goal that he conceded. I don't want to blame him. We know that for me, when Chelsea signed him, I know he's not a top goalkeeper. I know he's not a world-class goalkeeper. Yeah, but like I said, I don't want to blame him. So this team, there's still work to be done. Poch needs to fix this team. He needs to stop this formation. If he stops this formation, I feel like we'll see a better team. We'll see Chelsea perform better. We'll see them create much chances. So guys, what's your thoughts? What's your opinion on all of this that we just said? And also, if you're watching the video on YouTube, subscribe to the channel Blue Point TV. If you're new, like the video as well. And then if you're watching the video on Facebook, please follow the channel Blue Point TV, share and like the video. It means a lot. Thank you guys for watching, and God bless while I see you again. Stay safe. Bye.